How's it going? Just doing a late live. I did one this morning. I just want to try and get this down a little bit in size and diameter. It's a bit. Just drop a shit, you know.
Okay, go on, Sid. No, it's actually nice, to be honest. We've got 22 at the moment. We're also not right on the coast like you too, though.
Quite surprised the bark stayed on it, to be honest. Good thing I didn't try and knock it off. Don't look like that's coming off anytime soon. Bloody thing. Right. Bit of sand seal. Yeah, it's not bad. It's that Chinese elm. Said it was actually a crutch piece, but it wasn't nothing to rave home about. And I thought I'd put a bit of a fort on it. I took it in and showed Amber. I put the diffuser bottle in there, and it was just looked too big, way too big. So knocked it down a size or two. Wait till I put some liquid beeswax on it. So I got some, I don't know if you watched this morning's live, Sid, but I got some more pen brushes. Amber ordered these ones from China. I would assume it was China. It was on AliExpress anyway, and they come in. Got that there. Your different size tips in this one. Make things a bit interesting. Here, I'll show you a comparison. Oh yeah, cool. These are the ones that I originally had. That'll be enough out of you, thanks. Get up there. And then this is the one that we've just got. Not much bigger really, but much bigger tip on it, you see, than the little one in there. Oh yeah. Just play around with the mixes before you pour it in the pen. I tend to go for oh well, sorry, it's a bit hard for you because you haven't got if you've got an eyedropper or something like that, or a Teepa Pet or something would be good. I mixed oh well, not much to be honest. It was about, say, you know, these bottles, right? It's a smaller cap. It's not that, you know, than the normal bigger Coke ones. So it was 2 of those of water, and not even half of the dye in not even half of the cap in dye, because it's pretty thick. But one thing I have noticed too is that it kind of doesn't matter how much you dilute it. Well, the red does, obviously, because it turns to pink, but the other colours don't really matter so much. Dilute it really, 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 really crazily, and you'll get like a pastel colour or something. You can do water or metho, doesn't matter. That's it, drip it everywhere. Yeah. No, I just prefer water. It's just easier. You really don't need much of it, but metho you might need a little bit more just for evaporation purpose, side of things. That if you're going to make up a 200 ml jar of it or something, maybe don't mix the metho until you want to use it or something, because unless you've got an airtight container, I suppose. But no, I'll just go with water. It's good enough. Or you could just drip it on straight. Don't even dilute it. Just drip it in spots and then turn the lathe on and centrifugal force it in, and a bit of heat, Yeah. I don't think I've tried one with metho yet, actually. Just make sure you keep them standing upright. Don't ask me how I know that. Next time you come over, you'll see colour all over my bench, and you'll be like, someone's been laying their pens down. Did you make the coloured shellac or did you buy it like that? Yeah, not too bad, I suppose. Yeah, I turned one of these today. I made a spinning top. Dare say it doesn't spin because the points on the tailstock and stuff, they ruined the end of it, but nevertheless. How you going, Tommy? What's going on? This is just a bit of that chopping block oil. Sid. It really brings the grain out. Use the liquid beeswax first, Sid. Get that in there. Get that right into these parts of the grain, you know. So I would compare this to pine in the way that it soaks up shed on the ends, but yeah, it's got some nice swirls going in it. It's probably just going to end up being an oil diffuser. So, kind of experimenting with it at the moment. Experimenting by putting the jar in there that you buy in the shop, or pouring the oil straight in there, because we got the base oil, so it's not too bad. Yeah, cheers. I'm just polishing up nature's good work. That's all I'm doing. All right, thanks for coming in. See, take it easy. So it's got it's got a couple of, should be able to see them there in the light there. Couple of lines there. When it's spinning around, hits that bit there, gets back onto the wood. Maybe it might just start to recover, and then it hits that bit there. It's like, Pastano Malacca. So I'm gonna try and hollow it out a little bit more on the inside. There's a high chance it'll crack. Shit happens. Because it's got, turn around so you can see it, not just me. It's got this. There's a crack here. It runs all the way up here. That's not a crack. It's just like where the chainsaw cut it originally. There's a couple that they're running, obviously, because this is thinner here. They're running down there, and I'm using the carbide to get it out. So I'm not going for thin walls inside. So if we're going to put oil in there, it's much better off just leaving it thick. Oh, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, eh? Oh, okay. Oh, it's just cracks, Tommy. It's just talking about the cracks, really. I've got to go down maybe about that much more. That crack comes down to there, and then that one comes down to there. So, and what? Do you want to know what those birds are called? Noisy miner bird. Wonder why, hey? Oh, they're a pretty smart bird too, you know. They know they're being a pain in the ass, but you go out there and you go to grab something off the ground and throw it at them. And just that motion like that, they see that and they're out of here. Generally only being crazy like that when there's a prey bird around, a crow here. Crow's favourite is picking a bird straight up, a baby bird straight out of the nest. So that's how it is. It's like that, and that's the way it is. Bit of speed would help with it.
Microphone's not on mute, by the way.
They should start paying then.
Get my YouTube back.
Yep, I think cats on a hot tea rig sound better. Alright, girl, bye. Hey,
Don't leave her out here, please.
Pete's sake.
She's not eating grass either, by the way.
Get inside, come on.
Bloody cats, I don't know.
Robert, come on.
Yeah, that fits better. There you go, Amber.
Huh?
Amber, look.
I'm get dinner ready. There.
Better, huh?
Ja.
Jawohl. Ja.
I'm trying to get her in, but
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get dinner ready.
Yeah. Should have let her out, dude.
You listen to it.
Huh?
You listen to it then.
Get inside! Get!
Putting up her
Fucking ass.
little bitch, don't
Jesus.
There.
Bloody cat with an attitude. Catitude. Is that what you call her? Catitude. That's what it is. All right. It's most probably going to be about it. I'm not doing the inside because it's going to get oil put in it. It's going to get smelly oil put in it. So it don't bloody need it, does it? Well, it's going to stay here anyway. It's not like it's going to someone's house or something. So you just I'm not too sure if you can actually see that. Actually, now that I think about it, but there's two splits there. Again, that's just from heat friction, really. Shitty bloody wood. So I'm gonna start it off with this parting tool and try and finish it with this one. Try not to take off too much of that foot down there if I can manage to. That's why I want to use the thinner one. I'll tell you what, if you've ever turned deer antler, I'll just say that I have, and this smells awfully a lot like it. It's bloody great. This is basically just a kitchen knife, look, stainless steel one. A couple of magnets on there to hold it to my shed. Taking too long with that thing to order it. And it's whole heat too, so unless you're not figuring out too well this foot. But all the tricky parts in there. I'm not sticking my hand in there. That's out. I'll have to just cut the last bit off, I think. Says your device isn't connected, Robbo. I think Robbo's coming in here. He was just in the waiting part, but it kept coming up saying device not connected. So you can't add somebody if they don't have a device connected. Computer must be need a restart. It's always the way. Sits there doing nothing for hours, and as soon as you touch it, it's like, oh, but wait. As soon as I turn the lathe back on, he'll come in. You watch. How you going? More? You not going? Okay.
What are you doing? A double shift today?
Yeah. How you going?
All right.
All right.
G'day, Sid, Tommy, whoever else is in there.
Sid's left.
Oh,
Did I catch you having an afternoon snack?
no, just chewing on a lolly.
How you going, Valerie?
G'day, Valerie.
Is that your steady rest? Is it that thing with the triangle cut out of it?
Yep.
Wow, that's heavy duty.
Yeah, you need it. No, that's a light one. You haven't seen the big ones.
So Amber was looking at buying me a steady rest. I'll send you the pictures of it later on Messenger to see what you think of it before I say yep, go ahead and buy it.
Mm-hmm.
It's I'm pretty sure it's Chinese, mate. It's it's from AliExpress, so
Yeah. It depends on what you're going to be doing.
it was one that just had it was made for bowls. So the two wheels go on the side here. They bolts down to the lathe, but the two wheels go on the side like that. So pretty much where you're cutting. I don't know if that would be a much chop though. All right, I'm gonna continue knocking this off. Are you done working for the day?
Sorry.
Are you done working for the day?
Yeah, pretty well. I'm just burning rubbish at the moment.
Oh yeah. Does someone want to stick their hand in there and grab it for me?
My arm's not long enough.
Okay. There'll be stuff if I'm sticking my hand in there.
Ah, you big sook, Valerie. I'm sure you, with your little skinny hand, you could probably get in there easily. Easier than me, anyway.
Yeah. I got that hand.
Valerie says she's got a broad hand. She can't wear those remade bracelets, and she's still got all 10. She's still got all 10 fingers. So have I. After 70 years, I've still got them all. Some of them are a bit bent and broken, but
This will be better, Valerie, hey? wasting your time on silly typing. There you go.
Yeah, ARJ, all finished. Sitting over there somewhere. I don't.
Oh yeah, right there. Yep. Nice. Very nice.
So you'll come and collect them tomorrow morning.
Hello, Valerie.
Hello, Valerie.
Ah, ice cream. Where's mine?
It's in the freezer.
I'll be over in a sec. Hang on.
We're in the middle of a heat wave. We set record temperatures 3 days in a row.
And what temperature is that?
Well, you got to understand, I live in the cold part of the state. So we
Yep.
hit 95 on Friday, 96 yesterday, and 97 today.
Oh, it hasn't topped 100 yet.
No, Portland did 114. That's Portland, Oregon. Seattle did, what was it, 107?
Wow.
Yeah, which is unheard of. Everybody broke records. Even a town out on the coast that only their high record was 95, they hit like 103.
Making you wish you had the cold back, hey?
Getting our summer weather you are now.
Very hot. Too hot to go out in the shop. I like the shape of that vase.
Yeah, it's actually got for a change, it's got a bit of shape in it.
I like the slice look. The way it looked like it was sliced off almost. So are you guys keeping warm?
Yeah, I had the heater on this morning. I've had the heater on most of the day, actually, in the workshop. I don't like the cold. I can't work in the cold.
I can work in the cold a lot better than I can in the heat.
And this bottom's really thick, so it should be pretty safe to just snap it off because it's got only comes down to about. So I should have got about 1.5 inches on the base, so thickness wise.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're about to find out, aren't you?
Yep. Like I said to someone the other day, though, this is just like junk wood to me because I've got so much of it. I haven't collected a whole tree.
What kind of wood is it?
Chinese elm.
Oh, okay.
I'll fix you. We'll make you learn.
Must be pretty wet for it to be doing that.
Oh, it still had a bit of dampness to it, but it was more dry than damp. Just right in the centre, I suppose.
Oh,
Hello.
where's the saw?
It won't fit in there. I've got the angle that'll come up on the foot. The nut's not doing up, sir. What's going on, boss? The nut's not doing up. Is it a nut holding the screwdriver? Yes. Yes, it is, sir. I might be able to get a little.
Oh, it's on a worm screw.
Sorry.
Is it on
Oh,
a
no.
worm screw?
Nah, Chuck.
can't open the chuck up enough?
No, got to separate the stub out of it. That's the problem.
Didn't think it was going to be this difficult.
Yeah.
What have you been doing? Any projects this week, Valerie?
Any what?
Any projects?
Just cleaning out the basement.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've got more wood than I know what to do with, and I can't find half of it because stuff is stuffed in front of other stuff. And I took advantage of all the good weather and moved everything outside, and now I'm moving it back in a little bit at a time, organized.
Yep. Yeah, I've got I think I'm going to have to start up a company here called Woodworkers Anonymous because I keep finding free wood and I've got nowhere to bloody put it.
Oh,
It's like so much free wood online at the moment. It's crazy.
Yeah, my wood pile is bigger than my my yard. But I had wood that it was all cut and ready to go on the lathe and stashed on shelves, but then the shelves got blocked and I couldn't get to them. And so now I'm put up some new shelves and I'm doing sorting out and getting rid of stuff and that sort of thing. Too hot to work in the shop. Can't even get near it.
Yeah, you need a whole separate air conditioner out there, don't you?
Well, we've just got one here in the house that's a window type that I just managed to bring it up from the shop where we had it stored. So that's keeping the house cool enough.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock at night here, and it's still over 80 degrees, which for us is unheard of. I mean, we're lucky if we hit a high of 80 degrees in the summer.
Okay. Yeah.
Makes it a bit hard to sleep.
Yeah. You need the air conditioner just about on top of you when you're in bed.
Well, this one little unit's doing a good job of keeping our small house comfortable. So, but it's been running constantly.
See how much I cut it? I cut it back in, so I couldn't get the saw in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Robbo must be like, yeah, I don't like it.
No, that one. Surprisingly, why not?
Looks good.
Thanks.
Surprisingly, you have a little bit of shape in that one. You're getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go round corners, you know.
Yeah.
Don't have to be straight.
I did. But it's a bit like because of that flat bit there and that big chunk taken out, I couldn't seem to. It was really hard to get rid of that there. So it stayed there. It's only going to sit in the house with an oil diffuser in it. So. Yeah. So I drilled it out in there. I hollowed it out a little bit and then just drilled it out with the Forstmann bit and then just left it that size because that's just a little bit rounder than the bottle that's going to sit in there.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll have
What
to
was
start
one?
working on Halloween.
Me? Yeah. I need hollowing tools. I don't have any. Oh,
And
I've got it.
Tommy's glad it's cooled down around here,
Yeah.
around his place.
I was thinking about trying putting the oil diffuser straight into there, just pouring it straight into there and letting it soak into the wood.
Oh
And then
yeah,
when that's soaked in, pour some more in there and keep going and keep going. And
and then set fire to it.
oh, don't be like that. No, you could just put that in a room somewhere like that, without sticks and stuff sticking out of it, and it would have the smell in it. That was my point, you bloody pyromaniac. Hmm. Oh. So there's I'll put Robbo on full screen so you can see his lathe. So that's the heads. That's the tailstock just there
No,
in
that's
the
yeah.
corner.
Wait on, I'll move the camera out a bit so you can see. Untangle a few leads.
That's probably just under half of it.
No, it's less than half.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
that's only a third of it. The rest of it goes all the way down there.
Just follow the stuff stacked on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes a good workbench.
Yeah, it does. Now, get rid of that minion, will you?
Yeah.
Keep staring at me. It's got eerie. So I made a spinning top out of a candle today.
Oh yeah. Did it
What do you
spin?
reckon? Nah, because the point was destroyed from the tailstock point.
Sorry, guys, I gotta go. I'll catch you the next time. Bye.
Okay,
Yeah, no worries, Valerie.
Thanks for coming in.
See you later.
She's gone. Click on the button. It looked like a spinning top, and that was about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a workbench actually, Tommy. It's great because I can clamp things to it. I only have to put, if I'm welding, I only have to put an earth lead at one end and can weld right along the whole thing.
Yes, I'm sure it comes in handy for a myriad of things.
Yeah, flat surface syndrome I've got. Anything with a flat surface, it gets stuff stacked on.
It's not too bad in there, eh?
No. I'd leave it round like that. I'm going to have to do the same in a minute. Nick off.
Oh, I thought you were going to turn around like that.
No, well, yeah, I will be turning around and going back out the door.
Dinner time?
No, she's not for another 3 hours yet. No, slowly burning off rubbish.
Oh, that's right. Yep, my bad.
So, all right, I shall catch you later.
All right, thanks for coming in. Take it easy.
See you later, Tommy.
So I've gone from having one. Oh, you going too? All right. See you, Tommy. Thanks for coming in. Take it easy. I'm gonna knock it on the head in a minute anyway. Just finishing this off. Whoops. I've got a bit of oil to put on it, but I'm not going to put it on the bottom. I'll put it on the top. It's basically just bad chopping board oil here. I have no idea what's in it. Oil. Oils ain't oils. Is that how it goes? Oh, that's the bottom. I'm just going to leave that there. It's not going to affect it because it's so deep dished in anyway. So that bit of bark didn't want to come out, so I left it there. I would prefer it came out, but shit happens. There you go. All right, Tommy, thanks for coming in. I'm going to knock it on the head now. Take it easy. Have a good day at work, if that's what time it is. Thanks, Tommy.